Yeah, I ran out of time, so this is part two. She'll get a hold of her stepbrother and say things that isn't true. And he'll say things that isn't true to go and get her pissed off, and uh, end up hating Jamie and me and everything. So, you know, we don't even have any friends because of this. With her talking shit about Jamie all the time, like she does. Jamie doesn't do anything. Jamie doesn't even go anywhere. Jamie, with her bad anxiety, she hasn't been able to really do anything for like 2 years. And the fact that says that she is lying about the anxiety and stuff. I am around Jamie 24/7, and I can tell you exactly what happens when she has a severe anxiety attack. She could be sitting at the computer, playing a game or something, and all of a sudden, you know, her chest starts hurting her and she can't breathe, and it's almost like she's going into a seizure because the attack gets so bad, and starts getting really scared, and she starts crying and freaking out and thinks that she is dying because this attack is so bad. That but Jamie's lying about it. Okay, I just described exactly what she does when she goes into an anxiety attack. So apparently she's lying about her anxiety and making things up for pity, like Melissa likes to go and say, "Fuck you." She does not say any of that shit. She doesn't make shit up. So for her to go and make shit up for fucking pity is bullshit. It upsets me to see my fucking girlfriend going through that, and I'm helpless to go and do anything about it. You know. So, and as far as other things that has happened, like I said, it just keeps happening with her contacting and stuff. One night, we went to bed and she left a display message or an away message. That's what I mean. An away message saying, sleeping, leave something special, or leave a nice message or something like that. I forget. But all of a sudden, she ends up getting a poem from Melissa, and Jamie said something to her about it, and she's like, "Well, it wasn't directed towards you. Um, I'm sorry, but if anything, obviously it was, considering the type of poem it was. Something about uh, a sweet angel, or I forget. I just know it was a poem. I just remember reading it. And and another time, right before we went to go and visit my parents, because they live like 3 hours from here, I was sitting at the computer, and Jamie had an away message up, and it had her phone number, for her friends to get a hold of her, because this is one of those times that Melissa was not talking to her. She ended up messaging her saying, or texting her, and basically she ended up getting a hold of Jamie's number. So for her to say that Jamie stalks her and to get her number and stuff, that's a little bit of bullshit right there. Because, like I said, she left a phone number for her friends to contact her while we were visiting my parents, and she ended up contacting Jamie. because the phone number was up on the display message. And other times, she'll end up messaging Jamie on the computer, and she'll go and be like, well, I'm sorry for everything I've done, this and that, whatever she does, says, whatever. And then she'll give Jamie, here's my phone number if you want to talk, and it is blah, 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 whatever it is at that time. And then Jamie, because she is the soft hearted person she is, ends up talking to her, and then all of a sudden is treated like shit yet again by Melissa for no fucking reason. You know, and fast fast forward till now, she ended up saying the name of the bar on New Year's Eve to Jamie for her to just the name of the bar. Probably as a clue or a hint to come to the fucking bar or whatever. And Jamie never replied to her or anything because, you know, with her doing all this stuff, it makes Jamie literally go insane because she gets so upset because she cares about her, not in a sense to want to be with her, but just in the sense that, you know, she cares enough of her as a person that she acts the way she does and treats her the way she does. And she ended up getting that message of the bar, and Jamie never replied to her. And finally, Jamie did end up replying to her. And I forget what she went and said. Like, she just wanted Jamie there so her friends could go and kick Jamie's ass and stuff. And yeah. So, that is everything that I want to get out as to uh, what Jamie goes through and how Melissa treats Jamie and what she ends up doing to her. So, I hope you believe me. If you don't, oh well, I don't care. But that's all I have to say.